Hello, my name is Michael Leahy and I'm currently the founding head of primary at Pavna International School in India. I want to share with you 3 layers of my leadership style, or perhaps I might call them 3 principles. The first is I am an ethical leader. I do believe in the moral imperative and that school leaders need to be guided by that agenda. I'm also a great believer that a sign of a truly great school is indicated by the quality of conversations in that school. And one of the principles of good conversations is how well we listen to each other. The conversations that teachers have with teachers, the conversations that teachers have with their students, and the conversations we have with our parents as educators. And so in my daily work, I draw on my coaching skills to role model effective listening as a coaching strategy, but also as something that builds relationships and demonstrates integrity. I think if one's conversations lend themselves to true listening, decisions, therefore, that I make, I know are based on good reasons, and I've made every effort to let people be heard, to collect information, viewpoints, so that those decisions then are based on the best available and as much evidence and information as possible. Second, I'm a teacher at heart. I'm a great believer that as a school leader, I need to be an effective instructional leader. I need to understand teaching and learning. I need to understand what good pedagogy looks like. In recent years, I've held different roles as a professional development expert, a consultant, an advisor. And all these have sharpened my skills of lesson observations and of supporting teachers with planning, with curriculum development, resources, and making links between subjects. I'm a great believer in looking at learning to learn skills, developing metacognition, offering trainings to my teachers in that. And I'm very comfortable leading on staff inset CPD. The third layer of my leadership experience, my leadership style, is drawing on the skills of being a system leader. Roles I've held where I've supported across many schools, both in terms of advising school principals, head teachers and teachers, but also offering trainings and drawing on best practice across numbers of schools. Looking at systems of accountability, staff appraisal, looking at where certain initiatives work in one context, but they may not work in another context. But what can we learn from that? And also, very importantly, thinking about what has not worked in order to understand what might have been the elements there that needed to be refined so that it could have worked. And also recognizing that context is very important, that what may work very well in one situation may not work in another. And I believe some of those skills also apply to developing and improving systems within a school and effective systems cross-phase between primary and secondary. So there you have it. 3 principles or 3 layers of my school leadership style, of my school leadership experience. And I would welcome an opportunity to extend and continue that conversation with you. Thank you.